Hey there, tomorrow people. BenyTeeJ here. If you're interested in the background, I mean not background, but starting and beginning music used in this video, made by my close friend KVO Star. This channel link will be in the description. Now, from as I said, you know what I'm saying, I'm still waiting for people to send me stuff to react to. But until then, I'm just gonna pick whatever to react to. And I just thought, hold on. I mean, you have all these scary, true horror stories out here. I might as well just react to some, especially since I'm gonna be playing a horror game soon. So yeah, if you wonder what horror game, I'll keep that as a surprise. Yeah, I'll stop. Anyways, hope everybody's having a fine day, and let's get on with this reaction to these true horror stories. Actually, hold on. Hey, y'all finna see it. Just finna turn down my desktop audio a bit. There we go. All right, let's go. Oh, what the? Okay, okay. That actually scared me. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I like horror games, movies, and horror videos and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm a creepy pasta like fanatic. When nothing came out, I was all over it. Anyways, I'm gonna just say this. I might get scared, but I'll push through. I'll push through. And let me stop talking because this is 19 minutes and I ain't trying to yap. Just trying to react. Okay, I might have to turn my headphones, take my headphones off because I'm generally getting scared. Like, this is generally like some scary stuff to me. I hate the sound. I can't turn it down. Pound town. I'm sorry. Okay. Yo. Hey. Bro, why are they starting it like this? I'm starting to have regrets on whether I should watch this. Yes. I know. My mama ain't raised no bit. Come on, man. Like, why is they starting a video off like this? Please. Okay. 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 Start it. Stop.
You always hear a lot of weird
Dang.
stories about Walmarts. At least I always have.
Believe me, we know what be happening at Walmart. That's why niggas be shopping at Target now. You know what I'm saying? Target got snow bunnies and they got Walmart shenanigans. Not that there's anything wrong with my black queens. I love my black queens and my snow bunnies, but come on, man. It's really just them shenanigans. Motherfuckers be acting like they fake Caesaring, make you wanna pull out the blick. Like, come on, man.
People are always complaining about how the stores are creepy, or they saw some crazy person inside of one. I never experienced anything like that, though. I never really used to.
Man, that big ass nose, man. It look like Flint Lockwood. Man, man look like he thinking about straight meat and balls. Look at those eyes. Is this the person narrating?
Shop at Walmart that much anyways. Just every now and then when it was convenient. That all changed though. After that night, I've never gone back to a Walmart again. It started when I got off work one night to find that it was raining pretty hard outside. I hated driving.
Hold on. That's a girl. What the freak? Why they always got male narrating for women? Women rights anybody? Like, come on. Y'all telling me in that stew y'all only got one female? Stop the cap.
So I was pretty annoyed by it, especially because I'd been planning on buying some last-minute groceries after work. I was hosting a girls' night, and I still needed a couple of things. I decided that I would just stop off at a Walmart close by and grab the stuff. I didn't want to drive any further than I had to. When I got to the...
You see, that was the issue. First of all, it's raining. It ain't the fact that it's raining you going to Walmart. It's the fact that you live in such like alleyways next to alley. I don't know. You got alleyways next to decrepit building. Sorry, I'm having the hiccups. Wow. Hold on, pause it until I stop this.
Walmart. I tried to find a parking space close to the front, but of course they were all full. I had to park a good ways away from the building and walk through the rain to get inside. As I approached the Walmart door and tried to shield myself from getting too wet.
What the freak was that? Let me go back.
As I approached the Walmart
Is she shaking off the water on her? What the freak is she doing? What the fuck?
door and tried to shield myself from getting too
Okay.
wet, something crazy happened. Out of nowhere, I saw a woman come screaming and running out of the store like a psycho.
You're bugging. You're bugging. You're bugging. You're bugging. How did that scare me? Like, he literally said what happened, and my ass still got scared. Boy, what? What is she running from? I swear. Probably saw a black Negro, man.
I stopped and watched as the woman ran off into the parking lot, still screaming as she went. It was incredibly unsettling to hear someone in that much distress.
Hey, that's just how it be with life, man. You see unsettling things, but the world don't stop. You better get in that store and get what you need. You know what I'm saying? We as black people, we always say, oh, we see something crazy, we finna run away. I mean, yeah, but if it's like in a hood or some shit and something crazy happen, we still finna go about our lives because job don't stop, work don't stop. These companies, they don't really care, bro. No, no, no. I almost started yapping. Let's continue.
For a moment, I contemplated going inside. I wondered if there could actually be something horrible. After a few seconds, I decided
Man,
that the
stop
woman was
being
probably just crazy. I had just experienced my own weird Walmart story to share with my friends later on. The thought reassured me and I headed inside. I grabbed a shopping cart from the front and quickly headed over to the grocery section. I only needed a few things, but I still wanted to hurry to make sure I got home in time. While in one of the aisles,
Hold on, bro. What was that devious ass stare?
but I still
Say that
wanted to
real
hurry
quick.
to make sure I got home in time. While
Look at that devious ass stare. Dang. She look like my grandma. I don't know how them old folks be. They be having the happiest faces, but be the most sweetest of people. I swear. I miss my grandma. She's not passed or anything. I just haven't seen her in a while. Although I hopefully will be seeing her soon. All right. Until then, Grammy.
in one of the aisles, I suddenly felt something wet dripping on me.
What the
Whoa.
hell?
I wiped it off immediately.
Yo, you better watch out. They got they got motherfuckers coming in stores and nutting on people's legs now, bro. Literally, I saw it on the internet. It was crazy. So I don't know about you, but that substance look white. I swear to you, if she look up, listen, I ain't finna get scared at all. But that substance white and the fact that it ain't rub off easy might mean it's sticky. So I ain't finna say too much. I just finna know, especially Walmart. Walmart got some. That's what all them. That's where they always catch them predators, bro. And recently, bro, oh my gosh, these motherfuckers, they don't play no more. They really out here catching these niggas and throwing hands with them, bro. Like motherfuckers are curb stomp these boys. Y'all, this is why y'all shouldn't be up to no bad anyway. I understand punch a dude and find him, but really trying to curb stomp? Boy, you better watch out because I've seen a video where a pedophile actually beat the freaking person who caught him. Like, and it was like so embarrassing. Like, imagine the amount of aura that got redacted from you, bro. Like you in a negative aura for life. Anyways, I'll stop yapping. How the freak did I even get to that? I'm sorry.
Confused. Whatever it wasn't water. I figured it was probably just rain mixed
Who sniffs? Who sniffs? One sniff would have been all it needed. The second sniff? Mm-mm. Like that substance. Freaky ass jet. Look like Flint Lockwood in a multiverse.
with nasty ceiling mold or something. I looked up to see if I could find where it came from, but I didn't notice anything. I assumed it must have just leaked from a hole or a crack in the ceiling. It was probably just best to ignore it and move on. So I picked up the item that I had been looking for and headed to the next aisle. I was just trying to figure out what kind of chips I wanted, when the same thing happened again. I felt something wet drip on my head. I wiped it off and noticed that it was a much larger amount of the wet substance this time.
Yo, why is you not even like taking it off your head? You're literally rubbing it. Why are you rubbing this substance on your head? Weird, bro. Like it seems as though you like this substance. You seen that?
head. I wiped it off and noticed that it
It's
was
a
a
rub.
much larger amount of the
Let's see your hair. You're not wiping that off. You pushing that deeper till it's touching your scalp.
wet substance this time.
Disgusting.
The
Oh
all-new
my
TD
gosh.
Clear credit card gives you predictability.
$4?
Oh
That's
wow,
bananas.
thank
It's a pain.
It was really gross. I still had no idea what
you. Y'all know how it be, man.
it was either. But I was getting pretty weirded out at the idea that something was
bro.
dripping on me from multiple different
like someone
places
got a
in the
little too
store.
excited.
It didn't seem very likely. After I finished wiping the stuff off, I moved to the next aisle and continued shopping. Several minutes went by, and then once again, a substance dripped on me.
Blood.
Okay, what the hell is going on?
I was pretty annoyed
Okay.
by that point. What were the odds that something had dripped on my head 3 different times? I frustratedly started wiping it off as I looked up and tried to figure out where it could be coming from. I still didn't see any sign of a hole in the ceiling.
I think it's someone jumping over the shelf to drop something on you. I really hope it isn't what I think it is, because that would actually be terrible. Like, gee, like no junk, that would actually be sad.
Or anything like that. As I wiped the stuff, I looked closer and realized that it was some sort of white substance. It couldn't have been rain or mold. I still didn't know what it was though. It smelled absolutely disgusting, like piss or something.
Oh, nah, bro. Ah, man. I'm sorry, bro. I honestly feel sorry for some girls who do these things or have. What? What the fuck? Well, I seen one woman go through this thing on the internet, but it's like really, my nigga. Like, why y'all gotta make it worse for dudes, man? Like doing this shit. Like, why?
The more of it that I wiped off, the more I got grossed out. There was
Ugh.
quite a bit of it on me this
Ugh.
time.
Shit rubbing it all over her body. What the flip? You freaky out. You is one freak. Boy. You a freak. You seen that? She wiped it on her shoulder, her hair, now her pants. Like, if you gonna wipe something off, at least choose one specific spot or area. Like, you wiping it everywhere.
It had even
And
dripped
then the
off of my head
sound.
onto my shirt. After several minutes of wiping,
It ain't drip off. You wiped it on your shirt.
I finally got it all off of me and decided that I would get the hell out of there before any more of it could get on me. As I turned around, I happened to look up at the top of the aisle shelf, only to see the creepiest man that I'd ever seen staring back at me with a crazed smile on his
Bumba
face.
Okay. Wow. Pretty cheap jump scare. You know what I'm saying? I don't know who you think he is, but he is not Dracula. He is not Party. He is Bob the Builder. This is what happened when Bob the Builder got fired. Man started doing drugs and I don't know, putting shit on some shit. I don't know. I'm sorry for the cursing. I gotta stop cursing. Oh my gosh.
Then, to my horror, I watched as the crazy-ass guy squirted a tube of white substance directly at me. I was
Ugh.
immediately covered in it. It was disgusting. I continued to scream as I ran to the front
That's
and begged
nasty.
the Walmart staff to help me.
Please, you have to help me. There's a man squirting stuff at me in the aisles. He's insane.
At first, the staff thought I was the crazy one, but I eventually got them to believe me and they sent security to find the man.
What
He
the
was detained
fuck?
after they caught him in another aisle trying to squirt the same substance on a different woman. I got a good look at the man as security dragged him back to the
Nah, this man has no regrets. He has no regrets. He has successfully crashed out. Face of a crash out after they have successfully crashed out. They have no regrets on their faces. They get caught and they start smiling demonically, heinously, villainously.
front. He was so creepy looking. As they brought him past me, he looked at me again with that same crazed smile. Come on, you know you wanted it. The police
What
later
the
came and
fuck?
arrested the man. He was identified as a man named Timothy, who was notorious for harassing women around the area and for squirting his bodily fluid on women around Walmart. I now know why that woman had come running out of the store like that. I've been traumatized by the whole ordeal ever since. I still can't get over the fact that he did that to me 4 times. I don't even know what would have happened if I hadn't caught him. I haven't been to Walmart again, though, just in case there are more out there like him.
This is why you shop at Target, man. Niggas ain't finna do this to snow bunnies. Okay, I'm sorry. I was just joking. Joking. Snow bunnies get it. I'm just playing. I'm digging myself a deeper hole. I'm gonna just stop talking.
The story was inspired by one of the most disturbing Walmart incidents that occurred around 2017. A 28-year-old man named Timothy Blake was arrested.
Man, bro. It's always these motherfuckers. This is why fat people get a bad rep, though. Have niggas like these? Honestly, nah. Honestly, just men in general. Like girls don't really care whether you're fat, skinny, or muscular. They look at you like a creep either way when they first see you. This nigga, like, why would you? It's just fucked up, man.
For allegedly filling syringes with his own bodily fluid. I'm sure you guys can guess which fluid we're referring to. He would then go on to terrorize several women in an Ohio Walmart by spraying them with it, according to a police report. The man was charged after 2 female customers complained of a man following them around the store and squirting them with a quote-unquote sticky substance.
I got so frustrated with ads on YouTube, I was watching more commercials than content. Privacy ad blocker was a game changer.
Originally, Blake claimed the white substance in question was egg yolks mixed with flour, a concoction he said he learned to make on the internet. But he later admitted that it was his own bodily fluid after an officer told him they had run tests on the substance. Blake admitted to quote-unquote creating the substance in his vehicle and in the Walmart bathroom, as well as committing the heinous act around a dozen times over 2 months. When pressed on why he committed his crimes, Blake said that it was something he had discovered on the internet and decided to try it.
What? What the? You can't tell me there ain't bots in real life after that, man. There are literal bots in this planet who are programmed to do these things because no regular person is going to wake up and decide, hey, I'm going to fill a syringe with combustible dust, and throw it on women. What a freak. These are not people. They're not. They're not. This man, it ain't like he went through some traumatic. He said he seen it on the internet and so he did it. You're a grown ass man. You're not even a kid. Maybe as a kid, it would have probably, you know what I'm saying? Even a kid would have worse. As you know, kids are impressionable. People tend to forget that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Kids are impressionable, so it would have been a whole different story and a whole different argument if it was a child. It's a grown ass adult who knows right from wrong. 28 years old. You're 28 years old, ain't been to prison before. You know damn well what was right or wrong. Your ass stupid. Karen workers. What the fuck?
Dear Josh, it has come to my attention that you have an
Dear gosh. Who is talking? This man's talking like he have a third esophagus, bro. He have a esophagus for every extra neck he has, bro. What the flip? Who is this? He talking like me when I'm trying to sound tough. What the flip? Third esophagus going crazy.
employee by the name of Martha Perry who's been on payroll for 89 days. As I am sure you are aware, we're required to give benefits to all employees who have been employed for more than 90 days. This is an official reminder that regional man...
Okay. It's him that's talking like this. It just clicked in my head, bro. Like, this man is breathing hard breath, bro. He sound like he dividing every equation with every breath. Like, my G, this man sounds like taking a breath is like doing arithmetic math. He's solving MC squared or something. Is that a thing? I don't know. This man breathing way too loud.
Management has enacted a policy to reduce costs by absolutely restricting any increase in the number of employees on payroll who receive benefits.
Okay, I can't be the only one who like brain shut down after he said reduce cost. Bro, this is why you have to learn how to write proper, bro. Like, this is what I mean when I say, like, these jobs gotta understand, bro. In the new age of writing, listen, I can read above my level. I know how to read quick. I was always a nigga who knew how to read. But come on, bro. Absolutely restricting increased number employees. There is too many big words. Too many. Even for like, I honestly think even someone with a high read level would be like, that's way too many big words. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, chop it up. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? See that he gotta chop it up, or he just read too fast, bro. Cause nah, bro, I was deadly confused.
Benefits, as it is considerably cheaper to simply train new employees. Please act in accordance with regional policy.
As I said, bro, like I told you, bro. These people, they don't care. Walmart, fast food chain, any job, they'll always choose an option to go cheaper and get mad when American citizens do it and call it illegal. You buy quote unquote fake AirPods for $17 from China and you resell them in America for like $80 a piece. They're gonna say you're doing something illegal. I don't know, but you're gonna say you're doing illegal stuff. When truly, that's not illegal. That's exactly what Americans do. Literally, all their AirPods are made in China. It ain't made nowhere in America because one, Americans are too lazy and too entitled to even do anything. They rather complain about things than actually do work. That's just the American way. You know what I'm saying that not that they don't do work. They have jobs and stuff like that, but most of the times, like especially with politicians that we've seen, they're basically us. They think they're different from us, but they're basically us. Complain about everything and don't do nothing about it. The last president that actually like changed anything drastic was Obama, because that was like gay marriage and you know what I'm saying with Iraq and shit. That was basically him, and and Trump too, surprisingly, because you know what I'm saying. Uh, he basically stopped like you know what I'm saying a lot of he basically stopped Putin from trying to invade America. I'll say it like that. Like as terrible as dude is. Why am I yapping? I'm sorry.
Sincerely, Ryan, Walmart Regional Manager. No, not Martha. Oh, crap.
The
You really
fuck?
want me to fire a sweet old lady like her? She doesn't deserve this. She's got a
What the
better
fuck?
work.
Yo, yo, what is that? That's the Green Grinch in brown form. Like the Green Grinch and and Sharkeisha had a child, bro. What the frick is that? Ugh, what the freak? You know, this is kind of sad because old people really be having to do jobs for a country that told them like by the time they were 80 they wouldn't have to have a job. And now social security checks just ain't enough to live, bro. It's really not. Like these countries really be doing them wrong. Anyways, let's get on with this.
Work ethic than half of my employees. Maybe I tell her that she's too old? Her skin is getting more saggy and looser like the sleeve of a wizard's robe.
What? What did he just say? What did he just say?
Skin is getting more saggy and looser like the sleeve of a wizard's robe.
Yo, yo, this man more colder than me. I ain't even thought of that. He look like Siren Head.
Okay, let's get this over with. Excuse me, coming through. Sorry, thank you. Sorry, just
Damn, boy, that boy a linebacker. He just threw all them boys to the shadow realm. They was just standing there. He said, "Foot." He threw them boys so hard they ain't even changed their stand. They all moved standing up.
trying to pass through.
Hey, Martha. Oh, Josh, it's so good to see you.
Man, I'm pretty sure she didn't even look like this. Like, yo, like, it's fucked up how they like this. Because I'm pretty sure she didn't look like this. Like, this is fucked.
Do I have to come to the office for one of those promotion meetings again? No, not now.
This man shaking. Like she about to grab his testicles and crush him. Oh my gosh.
I don't know how to tell you this, but Am I getting a raise? Oh, I knew the day would eventually come after all the raises I've been giving you.
Whoa, step back. Whoa.
No, Martha, it's none of that. Unfortunately, I have to let you go. What the hell did you just say? Do you mean you're letting me go? Yes, as in I'm firing you. What?
Oh, shit.
No, you cannot fire me! I need this job! Please, I need a refill on my dentures! You have to understand, I don't have any retirement savings! If I can't pay my rent, I'll be out on the street! Martha, I'm sorry, but you need to stay calm. There are plenty of other jobs.
Boy, stay calm. She already lifted you up off your feet. Is you, bruh? Tory Lanez? Why does she have you dangling by your feet? This lady free. How tall is you? Like what? 4'10"?
Out there. Please,
same side as a Oompa Loompa.
Please, no one will subscribe
Now he floating.
to an old lady's OnlyFans.
Whoever wrote this script was on something, bro. Like crazy. They were crazy, bro. Like it had to be the manager who wrote this script. Cause what? She out here talking about OnlyFans?
Take a janitor position. Anything, please. Get off me. I'm sorry, Martha. I promise I didn't want to do this, but it wasn't my decision. If I don't fire you, my boss will fire me. That makes you nothing but a spineless coward! You littering dog shit! Martha, don't do.
Yo, what the fuck is she turning into? She looked like that thing from Resident Evil 7. I walked on all fours.
Anything crazy, alright? You can't tell me what to do after you fired me!
Oh shit.
Somebody help! Get this wrinkly glob off me!
Why would you choose to talk shit as she's proceeding to probably bite off your neck? Oh shit.
Call the cops! She's crazy! Hey there, ma'am. I need you to get down from there and exit the store, alright? No!
Yo, they even dissing the security.
Don't go near her! Hey, put me down!
Oh shit.
Everyone stay away! Let the cops handle this! Martha, please listen to me! I'm sorry! This is all your fault! Now I have to drop resumes when I should be on vacation, sipping on mimosas! Martha, stop! You're gonna hurt somebody! I don't care! If you come any closer, I'll rip your throat out and shove it through your eye socket! No, please don't! Step aside, sir. We'll take it from here.
Boy, this is that Elden Ring final boss. Why the freak does the cop look like that? Man, this has to be racist. The way she looking the cop. I'm sorry.
Ma'am, you need to calm down. Show us your hands and get on the...
She's still throwing shit. What is this infinite ammo? Not even lie to you. This ain't even scary. She's just ugly. That's it.
Ground. Do you think I'm afraid of you? I eat punks like you for breakfast. That fool knows firsthand how my gums feel.
Oh,
I'm so sorry, Martha. I didn't mean for this to happen.
What the
What
fuck?
have I done?
Yo. What the what? What did I just watch?
This story was inspired by
What did I just watch, bro? Like, I ain't gonna even hold you. Like, that's scary. Oh shoot, what the heck? Hold on, let me get back to the scene. That wasn't even like
this story.
that wasn't even like bad. I would say I don't think they should have done an animation on that. Like, I think like pushing me like if they fired me before the holidays, I would be like, okay, whatever. But I just left. Like, I ain't got time to be, you know what I'm saying? But I'm young. But this lady, it seems though she's old. She generally like has to pay her rent. Right when she was like supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, going for the holidays, eat a holiday pay or vacation, they just fired her. Like, while I don't understand, while it's not right in my opinion, I do understand why she did it. And just because I believe something is right doesn't mean I'm gonna say that it's technically wrong. If you catch my drift, everybody has the reaction, and personally, if I see this happening and hearing what had happened, just walk my merry way. I'll let the police come. So at the end of the day, like Walmart ain't gonna lose nothing. So what she's doing is pointless. You know what I'm saying? But still, let her express her rage. Whatever way. You as a manager, you don't really need to stop it. At that point, you should have just called the cops and left. That's what I would have done. If I understood her rage, I would have just been like, okay, Martha, I'm gonna call the cops. It's gonna come get you. You do what you want to do.
Was inspired by an incident regarding a North Carolina Walmart employee who was filmed flinging merchandise from the shelves as co-workers and shoppers looked on in horror.
Horror, man, nobody was afraid of her. Man, this was not scary. I see someone flinging shit. You think I'm finna be scared? Knife. She just throwing random items away. Like, that shit is not scary, homie. Like, maybe a glass jar, but I wouldn't say it would really be scary. I'd say it'd be more like, I don't know, shocked. Maybe they try to keep their kids away in fear of them getting hit by the item, but scared of her, no. Like, this was not scary at all. The one before, I'll honestly rate it like 10 out of 10 because that's like generally scary. Like someone spraying their bodily fluids on you. That's like crazy. But there's 0 out of 10. This shit ain't scary. I mean, well, I'll put it a 2 out of 10 just for like kid safety, but it's not really that scary. I see something like this. I see stuff like this every day, like in Florida. You see crazy things. This ain't regular. I mean, this is regular stuff. I see motherfuckers literally walk around Walmart in fucking thongs. Like, this shit is not crazy to me.
The incident occurred on December 6th at the Walmart Supercenter in Huntsville, when the worker, identified only by her name Carmen, began to move from aisle to aisle, knocking food and drinks to the floor. Footage posted to TikTok by 25-year-old Sky Jamal captured the chaos and racked up millions of views. In the first video, the camera panned over cans of cranberries oozing onto the floor. One aisle over, Carmen was hurling armfuls of merchandise to the ground. It was alleged that the woman had been fired shortly before the incident. Police arrived and escorted the woman out of the store. She was not charged with any crime. Despite the scant context, people flocked to social media to share their opinions. Former Walmart employees had plenty to say, with some justifying Carmen's actions. One of them wrote, "They fired me on my 89th day because benefits started on the 90th. Good. Destroy the whole thing and burn it too." Others commented saying her actions was not justified, as other co-workers would be the ones left to clean up the mess.
That's what I'm saying, bro. As I'm saying, it's not right, but I do understand why she did it. If you had like a sense for your, like if I'm gonna do this and I had sense for my coworkers, I'd at least do it in one place. You know what I'm saying? Or I'd take all of these items and I'd throw it on my manager's desk because that's just how I am. I'm saying, I mean, that's not really I am, because as I said, that's if I'm gonna do something like this. But as I said, 2 out of 10. This ain't scary. Actually, it's a 10 out of 10 because the 8 out of 10 comes from the fact that you gotta clean this mess. And everybody know that's one of the scariest things to hear. After somebody do a big mess at your job, your manager looks to you and they like, clean this up. Ah! Why was that nigga screaming at the end? Bro, like, chill, bro. Like, okay, you're not gonna get fired. But she was overreacting, honestly. Ugh. The scariest Walmart case. Okay.
This happened in June of 2013.
Man, what the fuck? Yo. What is this? Yo, this look like the Despicable Me characters. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The three sisters and the orange hair girl. This would be them if they was on crack. What the flip is this?
I was with my 3 little girls at the non-profit thrift store, trying to buy some new clothes for them before the start of the school year.
It said non-profit thrift store. So this ain't even Walmart. Boy, and clothes ain't going. You need to get them plastic surgery. You too. You need to cut off this big ass nose. Look like a goddamn plant. Look like Squidward house, man. Y'all know? No, you know what this look like? That one art piece that Squidward have with the long nose going down. That's what this look like. This one actually looking like Pinocchio. This one eyes about to jump. This one eyes literally. Her eyes are being used to measure the width of her forehead. And this one, I don't know who tell her put on makeup. It ain't gonna disguise niggas from this forehead, man. Shit bigger than agents.
My financial situation wasn't the best, so it was a struggle to pay for anything, even at the discounted prices. I thought I at least had. So it was a struggle to pay for anything, even at the.
320. That's the discount? Silk women wear 328. Yes. And that's the discount. I ain't know where you at, baby girl. But you gotta be in New York. You gotta be in New York, Hilton Manors, suburbs, motherfucking Drake's house type thrift store. Cause freak word this. Beyonce? 328 bomber ass clad dollars. And that's the discount. Silk women wear.
Discounted prices. I thought I at least had enough money for what we had in our cart, but
Shit. If 328 for you is enough money, you better take your ass to Walmart. Get you a polo shirt for a good $3-5. Like what? Like I know Walmart bad, but them clothes be coming in handy. They be having the right clothes for work and for when you really down bad, bro. Like go to Walmart. What is you doing?
at checkout, my card declined. I started to get flustered, knowing one or all of my girls would have to give up something they had just spent hours picking out. And even then, if I spent all our money on clothes, what would we eat for dinner that night? That's when an elderly...
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Yo. This nigga's cheeks is literally defying gravity. He's levitating 2 millimeters above this nigga mustache. My lord. This nigga look like Urzichstein, bro. He look like Urzichstein if everything went wrong. Jesus.
The man in line behind us introduced himself. Hey, I'm Donald. Let me help you out. He then flashed a $100 Walmart gift card and offered
$100 Walmart. I think we all know what this old man wants.
to pay for whatever we wanted to get there, and even offered us all a ride in his van. I was
Yo,
reluctant, obviously, but I felt a lot of pressure from the long line of people behind us. So when he mentioned that we would be meeting his wife there, I caved and went along with it. After all,
what?
$100 was a lot of money, and what would he
Type
try to
shit.
do as long as I was there? The risk seemed worth the reward if I could.
You see this? Why would the fuck that Squidward nose clearly ain't give you intelligence? That nose must be where your, cause you dumb. Even your daughter with her big old eyes looking at this one at you, she don't care. This one like I don't know, and this one like this can't be my mother. This one just wondering how the freak she ended up with such a dumbass mother.
Get my girl some new clothes and have money left over to buy dinner. So, we left everything at the thrift store and piled into
Why?
his van.
What? Hold on. So you ain't even grab the clothes? And I really can't believe these is real people, folks. I really can't. Because
Of course, it just had to be white and windowless, which didn't make me feel any better.
why would you why why? Like this goes through your head. Like please, like someone in the comments, please tell me. It is there any way to like justify this? Like seriously, the van is windowless? Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Not even is there
Better about the situation. To my surprise, however, we made it to Walmart without a hitch.
there ain't even windows in the back trunk, homie. Usually they if a van doesn't even have windows like on the doors, you don't even try going in there. Because it's literally a sign that they're making sure that you don't like and nobody sees you. Like the extra mile you have to go through to get a van with no windows in the back, you into some devious things.
From there, my girls and I started shopping and trying on clothes while Donald stood
Oh,
nearby watching. I kept waiting for
where's
his
your
wife to
wife,
show up,
homie?
but hours went by, and she never did. He made up some excuses about traffic, but at the time, I was too preoccupied with my girls to be very critical of what he was saying.
I should say shit, I'll let that one slide because you know what I'm saying. Now that I realize a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, people do dumb things, but with their kids, you know what I'm saying when it comes to your kids and providing for them, sometimes you take that risk because you want to make them happy. You know what I'm saying? That's why people sell drugs, even though knowing that they go to prison. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make your kids happy. It happens.
After spending a couple hours at the thrift store trying on clothes, only to leave them all behind and start over doing the same thing for 2 more hours at Walmart, we were all starting to get
Hours? Boy, I tell y'all, females is different. Me as a male, as a Homo sapien male, uh, after like 30 minutes, I'm about done. I'm ready to go. Talk about 2 hours. I couldn't.
hungry, and the girls were getting to be a handful. I was in the fitting room with my 5-year-old, struggling to get her into the
Sorry, I was just checking something. 'Cause I thought I'd hear music in the background. I'm really hoping y'all can hear it. If y'all do, I'm sorry, but I'm too into it. I'm in too deep into this video, so yeah, you're just gonna struggle. And I just realized, what is this Captain Chin Chillachin ass chin, bro? Like this thing look like it gonna put a hole in my stomach. Like you try kissing this girl, the top part of your chest finna cut open. She finna be like, she finna just get a kiss of you and then just the top part of your chest cut open. Pointy ass neck, man. And this one neck, I just realized this the little girl neck look like, damn, bro. We're like, are you sure that's your kid, bro? Like that girl ain't got no chin. That chin finna break stone. This one finna cut stone in half. This one finna break stone. Okay, let me stop.
10th pair of pants of the day, when all of a sudden Donald said something on the other side of the door. Cherish wants to go to McDonald's. Is it alright if I take her over there and bring you out some food? I'll meet you back here.
Sure. Just
Are you serious? I, ca- I can't defend you anymore. I like why in the world? I'm just finna unpause it.
Don't take too long. We're almost done here.
I was so distracted with what I was doing that I didn't even think for a second about what Donald was proposing. Several minutes later, it finally dawned on me. I had just let my 8-year-old girl get into a van with a complete stranger. My heart immediately dropped into my stomach as I dropped everything and found the nearest employee. I begged them to help me look for my daughter.
Oh, what is up with these designs? This nigga nose look like a spear. And I'm sorry, but I can't find this like scary at all. Cause like you kind of put yourself in this situation. No offense.
We searched every single aisle in the store, but she was nowhere to be found. We decided to wait and see if she would come back, but she never did. After a couple hours, the
Couple hours? Oh man.
store closed for the night and I was forced to leave. On the way home, I called the police. They sent out
On the way home, you should have been called the police after 30 minutes.
an Amber Alert, but at the time, they said that was all they could do. Once I was home, I called
Them Amber Alerts never work. Nobody actually actively searches for them Amber Alerts. Let's be honest now. It's a lot of them folks. They get them Amber Alerts and they just go about their day. They don't even check it. Me, you see, I at least check it. See what kind of car it is. I might search it up depending on the day it is. You know what I'm saying, or I might not, and just look out for the kid. But yeah, bro, most of these people they see them go about their day.
my sister and begged her to come over. When I told her what was happening, she understood.
And that's for sure your sister. I can see where your daughter get the brick chin from. It was a combination of y'all chins. Pointiness and the roundness of this produced a square ass chin.
Completely. Unfortunately, there was no amount of comfort she could give me that would have made that experience any easier. I stayed up all night, sobbing and eating away at myself. That night was the most agonizing night of my life. I knew deep down what was happening, and my mind just kept playing it in my head, over and over like a horror movie.
Man.
I also knew it was my fault for letting the two of them go together. I kept asking myself, what was I thinking? Clearly, I hadn't been thinking at all. All I knew was that my girls desperately needed clothes, and I was just trying to make the ordeal of getting them the slightest bit easier. But I made a terrible mistake, and my daughter was paying for it. I begged God to let me wake up from this horrible nightmare. It was just too horrific to be reality.
That's all you can do, bruh. Just pray to God, man. People always gonna hate on person for praying to God, but when times get rough, man, it really does give you power. You know what I'm saying?
I asked my sister to pinch me or slap me a dozen times, but no matter what I did, I couldn't snap out of it. Slowly, it began to sink in that I was living in real life, and I had ruined it forever. Every hour that passed felt like an eternity, but even then, I didn't want to get what I was waiting for. I didn't bother to sleep. I stayed up until the next morning, and that's when I got the call. The police had found her remains in a creek behind a church. The worst of my fears were confirmed. Each and every piece of evidence that came out afterward was just another awful detail about what she went through and how she died that I didn't want to know. They then caught Donald in a vehicle by a nearby road and immediately arrested him. After months of court trials, Donald was deemed to receive the death penalty. But of course it would take years before the state finally goes through with it. My therapist tells me I shouldn't blame myself for what happened.
No, man, I'm generally finna cry, dog. Nah, I was really hoping, like, oh man, dude, man, bro, damn, I feel sorry for that mom. She shouldn't have slept, man. Oh my gosh, why does he? That shit terrible, man. Bro, why he really shouldn't have shown that that like step picture, man. Like, really, dog? You let these folks see her like that? Oh my gosh.
Happen. I'm not the criminal who committed the crime after all. But to this day,
Bro.
I have yet to accept that. I feel like any mother would hate themselves for being as careless as I was that night.
Listen, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I wish, you know what I'm saying, I could say like don't blame, but you know what I'm saying? Find peace in yourself. Because realistically, we can all blame ourselves for an event. We can all do something differently. Some of us were just a little too trusting. Some of, you know what I'm saying? So I just say find peace. You know what I'm saying? And finding peace doesn't necessarily mean not blaming yourself. It just means accepting what happened and moving on from it. You know what I'm saying? Just find peace. Cause whew, my condolences, bro. All prayers go to you, cause that scream, when I heard that scream, I ain't gonna even lie. I felt shivers in my body. Cause I really thought like we were gonna find her when that phone call came. Cause it was like most horror, most. I thought it said most weirdest. Say most horrifying. See, yeah, I don't know what it said, but I thought it said weirdest. But I think it said horrifying, bro. Like, find peace, lady. Anyways, let's finish this video.
Walmart. The story was inspired by a disturbing incident regarding a registered offender named Donald James Smith of Jacksonville, Florida, who was accused of abducting a young female named Cherish Periwinkle from a Walmart and then taking her out. Authorities said Smith befriended the girl and her mother while they shopped at a dollar store Friday night. Smith then took them to a Walmart where he offered to buy them clothes and hamburgers. Instead of buying the snacks, Smith walked out of the store with the girl. The girl's mother then called 911 when she noticed they were missing. A tip led investigators to the female's body in the woods near a church Saturday morning.
No, man, no.
Police arrested Smith after stopping his van on Interstate 95. Smith had been a registered offender since 1993, when he was convicted for attempted kidnapping and selling obscene materials.
You know, after seeing something like this, curb stomp those motherfuckers. Let listen. If a good beating don't stop him from doing this stuff, then so be it. I'm just kidding, guys. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta remain positive. You know what I'm saying? How about we don't hurt those people? How about we don't smash them? How about we don't say any negative things about them? How about we don't be like, you know what I'm saying? Actually, that last one was sarcasm. Don't be like them. Seriously. Anyways, ugh, wow, man. Like, how could you do that, man? Like, ugh, just, ugh.
He has been arrested several times since then. Smith was denied bail and has since been charged and sentenced accordingly.
Oh, man. Well, yeah, that's the end of the video. We're saying Horror Shorts Party, the goats. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. Have the like the sun. And for the comment of the day, I'm saying make sure you tell your folks, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Just shit. I'd say I'd say for the first horror short, don't believe everything on the internet. The second one, it wasn't really scary, so I ain't really got tested for that. For the third one, man, I don't care if that nigga is Jesus in front of you, bro. You best not send your kids to him unless he prove it. And even if he prove it by then, Jesus ain't gonna appear in front of you and try to prove to you that he's Jesus. He finna show you that he's Jesus. Because there are certain things only Jesus could do that God can do. I mean, certain things that Jesus could do that the devil can't do, and that's provide you with comfort. Devil, he can provide you with materialistic comfort, but we're talking spiritual comfort. You gonna know if it's Jesus funny. Anyways, as I said, even if it's freaking God in front of you, bro, like don't send your kid, bro. Like watch over them. Oh, that shit. Oh yeah. Also, I'm finna get a camera soon. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't finna see my face. I'm gonna just have a mask on so that, you know what I'm saying, like some Miles type junk. 'Cause at the end of the day, like I'm saying, I think it's better if y'all see my face. Man, but that shit's messed up, bro. Ugh. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay ahead of the rest. See you tomorrow, people. Peace out.